origami, and ano yung name yung papapasilan? Oh, yes.
Electric, 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 restoration.
Okay, so good evening sa lahat. So it's good to be back.
Yes.
So ngayon, magandang gabi. Welcome to the one of the games of Team Manila Aguilas dito sa GPL, the Garena Premier League. And I'm with special persons. Siguro naman yung sa mga pro players natin dyan, you could familiarize yourself sa ating mukhang isa sa mga, dalawa sa mga pinaka kilala din sa sa mundo ng League of Legends, si Bing at si Yuki. So, good evening sa inyo.
Good evening. So, yeah. Ako si Irigami and
Ako si Latex Me.
and yeah, we're from Bida Gaming.
Yes. So, ayan po, kitang-kita nyo. Usok naman kayo dito para makita kayo sa camera. So, ayan, but before we could start, nandito na both teams, kalaban na po ng ating Manila Aguilas ang Saigon Jokers tonight, and we're just waiting for the game to start. With that, we would like to thank our sponsors, ECS Elite Group, BenQ, and PowerCall, our official gear sponsor, Steel Series Professional Gaming Gear, and of course, our official venue partner para sa Team Manila Aguilas, ang Pacific Esports, with Miss Vanch as their team manager. So, ayan, Bing and Yuki, watching the previous games of Team Manila Aguilas and Saigon Jokers, anong mapre-predict nyong mangyayari ngayong gabi?
Well, sa tingin ko, di na sila mas magugulat sa mga picks ng Saigon. Kasi last time, medyo gulat sila. Kaya sila natalo.
Okay.
Siguro ngayon, mas prepared yung Agilas ngayon.
Okay. So, Yuki, ano namang tingin mo na magiging advantage ng Team Manila Aguilas with regards to the past experiences?
Ngayon, sa tingin ko, laging lumalakas yung Manila Aguilas para sa akin. And being their friends, kaya nga, nakikita ko yung talagang, yung execution nila sa mga plays, gumagaling lahat. Nag-improve sila lagi.
I see. So, dito naman sa laban nilang ngayong gabi, anong sigurong lane or what roles should we focus on na kailangan bantayan ng Team Manila Aguilas with regards to Saigon Jokers?
Sa tingin ko yung jungle tsaka mid. Dahil kasi yung Misery Kaigu combo, yun usually nag-dominate ng game. Tsaka doon nag-revolve yung flow ng game.
So, more or less kapag yun ang kailangan bantayan para hindi makontra. Okay. So, ayan, nakita nyo po. Antayin na lang tayo when we come back. In-game na po tayo, Bans and Picks again. This is Jim Shift and I'm with
Irigami.
And Latex Me.
Okay. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Nandito na po tayo sa bans and sa banning phase ng laban ng Team Manila Aguilas versus the Saigon Jokers. And I'm with Bing and Yuki galing sa video gaming. And so far, we're seeing Morgana, right? So, comment nyo dito?
Well, yung Morgana, usual ban kasi yung utility ni Morgana sobrang effective sa mga team fights.
Lalo na ngayon.
Yeah. Tsaka tapos yung rise ni Kaigo kailangan talaga i-watch out. Kasi grabe, bubuha talaga.
WCG pa lang.
Oo.
Okay, so I guess Saigon Jokers is doing their homework na para maiwasan to.
Maiwasan talaga dapat.
Okay. So we're also seeing Ari and Shen. Ano namang yun dito?
Yung Ari and Shen kasi normal bans rin yan kahit sa international. Yung Ari madaya talaga from
Yes.
from personal experience.
Dahil sa mobility lang.
Mobility pa lang madaya na At yun pa naman kailangan ng mga magagandang malalakas casters lalo na sa meta ngayon.
And I guess Shen would be no question na to.
Yeah, no. Global.
Riot, please nerf.
Okay, so Riot kung nakikinig ka.
Riot, please. Not
nerf
Irelia.
So yeah, we're also seeing for the last bans of both
Global
teams,
Jungle.
Alistar and Doctor.
Puro jungle na yung binaban.
So ayan, seeing the bans, makita natin yung first pick ng Team Manila Aguilas is open pala si Twisted Fate. So
Yes.
anong predictions niyo dito?
Medyo siguro mag-global sila.
No,
More on global presence
yan. Ang MLE. Siguro sa Saigon Jokers, pipili sila ng maybe, Tankilings or Kasadin. Safe pang kontra kay TF.
Pero on your opinion, sino maganda? If you're Saigon Jokers, sinong pinakamagandang pangontra
Kaling.
kay Twisted Fate?
Kasadin, yes.
Yan, I'm still learning from the pro gamers kung ano talaga ang mangyayari dito.
Hindi yun Jana for feel ko para sa Twisted Fate rin yan.
Yes.
Kasi maiiwasan ng yung ganks ni Twisted Fate dahil sa sisi na dala ng Jana.
Yes.
And as well as alam naman nating lahat the utility of the ultimate of Jana if used properly.
Paglabas ni TF.
May tulak, may heal pa.
So now, kita natin na potential na AD carry ng Team Manila Aguilas ay walang iba. Kundi si Graves. So alam naman natin si VYY kung gaano katinik gumamit nito. And we're also seeing na a possible pick of Riven top. So tingnan po natin kung anong mangyayari dito. On your opinion, kasi nakita natin, if you have watched yung mga sa SGS din,
yes,
the way they use Riven, I have been...
Nagpalit sila Leona.
Okay, so it's gonna be Leona...
Aggressive bot lane.
Dive in tactics. Pero nga, going back, Riven, anong pinakamagandang pangonta? If ever na makalane mo siya, katapat sa lane.
Someone like Kennen, I guess. Range.
As long as it's range.
Yeah. Tsaka yung pang-kite.
likely.
Tsaka move speed, pantakas. Di mahabol ni...
Okay, so eto na po. Namimili na Saigon Jokers and they have locked in Ash. So it's gonna be Jana and Ash combo sa bot. Eto, so nakita na natin yung picks ng Manila Aguilas and Saigon Jokers sa bot lane. What are your predictions with regards to this?
Well, obviously na mas turtle yung Saigon Jokers dahil Ash tsaka Jana siya. May advantage dito yung Manila Eagles kasi pagpasok ni Leona, doon din papasok yung Twisted Fate.
Maraming CC sila sa bot. Siguro ang predict ko lagi silang gagank sa bot Kasi dahil sa Leona. If nag-level 6 siya, may stun siya.
Well,
may stun pa sa pagdikit. Tapos may stun pa ulit kay Twisted Fate. Tapos yung burst pa ni BY sa Graves is undoubtedly na malamang
May mamamatay
May matatamaan talaga dito. And ito naman, balik naman natin. If you were Saigon Jokers and you have seen the Graves Leona and you're using Jana and Ash, how would you counter Team Manila Aguilas?
siguro hindi ako mag-a-ash. I'll go for a safer pick na Urgot na poke kasi wala silang sustain eh. Poke AD is more better for me sa team comp na ay sa lane na walang nalarang poke. I mean walang sustain.
Okay, so far nakakalabang po ating Team Manila Aguilas base analysis ng ating mga pro players, and we're seeing now na yan, Irelia and Skarner as the last picks of Team Manila Aguilas, and Saigon Jokers has chosen LeBlanc and Udir. So for the jungles, anong masasabi nyo? Sinong mas okay?
Ikaw, Yuki. Ikaw, jungle.
Medyo bias sa akin kasi favorite ko talaga Scar. Pero ngayon sa team comp, maganda yung Skarner sa team comp ng Manila Aguilas eh kasi a lot of CC na is going to go down sa SAJ. At madaling makakalapit si Skarner para sa ult.
Yes.
Na madaling maka-pick off ang Manila Aguilas sa team comp na Skarner.
Let's analyze. Early ganking, sinong mas malaki ang potential? Skarner or Udir?
Udir. Kasi Skarner, he has to hit his Q first na sa kahit anong champion bago sa second Q na magkakaroon pala na slow. Or if he has a red, doon pa lang siya makaka-slow. Slow pa naman ang red ni nerf na pinahina na eh. Hindi mo na siya masyadong maaasahan. Unless maraming CC yung katapat, Irelia stun lang or possibly slow pa nga lang ulit eh.
Tsaka sa mid, LeBlanc yung katapat ni TF.
Mahirap
kasi
mataas. Lalo na pag 6, dalawa.
Pero dito naman, sa top, Irelia and Malphite.
Well, farming game.
So, kung sinong mas magaling
Yes.
Yeah, tsaka depende na lang sa early ganks ng jungle. Sa tingin ko lamang yung Saigon Jokers sa early gank dahil kay Udir, dahil sa mobility ng E plus red. Yes.
Plus stun pa.
Tapos yung passive ni Jana.
Yun rin.
Yung malaking tulong talaga ngayon kay Udir.
OP rin yun eh.
So far, ito na, base analysis ng ating ng aking kasama ngayon. Potential, gank-wise, potential. If TF could level as past level 6, malaki ang threat na ibibigay nito sa bot lane.
Yes.
Post 6
for Saigon Jokers. And with regards naman, but Team Manila Aguilas has to watch out for Udir.
Early games
Stage naman tayo. Okay, so ayan po. At napakasaya ko ngayon.
Salamat.
So sa lahat ng mga nanonood, again, I'm with Yuki and I'm with Bing. And for more information regarding what's happening in the League of Legends, you can visit www.lol.ph and as well as visit our official Facebook fan page. It's hanapin nyo lang League of Legends PH. And sa lahat ng nag-LOL Day Challenge ngayon, may oras pa kayo. So 8 wins lang yan. Solo kayo.
Kunin yun.
Kayang-kaya niya sa mga Shen users.
Yes, 4 hours na lang.
Pogi points yan. So we're just waiting for the game to load. When we come back, in-game na po tayo. And silang dalawa ang bahala sa akin. So again, we'll be right back. So ayan, in-game na po tayo. Ngayong gabi, again, sa lahat ng nanonood, this is the Garena Premier League. A battle between Team Manila Aguilas and the Saigon Jokers. And I'm with Yuki and Bing. From BKT.
Yes.
Ito, nakita po natin na both teams have been medyo maganda history nito. So win-lose situation sila dito.
Offensive sila eh.
And
Alam,
they're-
mas lamang, alam
yes.
nilang mas lamang sila sa level 1 fights. Dahil sa Udyr, may stun.
Dahil sa
Tapos,
Ashlow din.
Ashlow
Yes.
din. Kahit, makakapag-kite sila na mas mabuti. Tapos yung passive ng Jana na MS.
Ay, nahu! And the last hit goes
That
to
was so
LeBlanc.
unfortunate.
Sa LeBlanc pa. Doran's ring yan.
Okay, so nag-uusap kami kanina while the game is loading. And with regards to the mid, ang sabi nila to check the stats of Kaigu and as well as the stats of Next Water. So, anong analysis nyo dito?
Well, he has high MR. So, possibly na hindi basta-basta mababurst ang Twisted Fate.
So, pinaghandaan ng mabuti ni
Yes.
Kaigu ang kanyang
Yes.
katapat. And with regards to LeBlanc naman, what do you see on the stats?
The usual LeBlanc.
LeBlanc.
Yes,
Yes.
dahil may mataas yung ability power niya. Tapos mataas din yung mana regen. So yeah, it's normal.
Okay, so laning phase-wise, anong masasabi niyo dito sa
Lamang sila XP eh.
APs
Lamang
natin?
sila XP.
Yung LeBlanc. Pero sa last hits, lamang na lamang si PF. Yes.
Seeing na ito na nga po ang Saigon Jokers is getting the blue and
Mukhang
Ayan na po.
nagkamali sila ng leash ng blue ah. Parang dumagdag yung buhay ng blue.
Oo nga.
mukhang sumobra po ang pagkakakuha ng blue and
Na,
Kailangan nilang tumulong eh. Naka-bear yung Udyr eh.
na-counter yung red
Na-counter yung red.
ng Saigon.
okay. So pagpasensyahan niyo po, medyo kakabalik ko lang from a very long break as far as you know, galing po ang dalawang pro gamers dito na tumutulong sa akin na mag-further analyze na kung anong nangyayari dito sa ating GPL match between Saigon Jokers and Team Manila Aguilas. So kaya kita po natin
Medyo
dito na
gumagalaw sila, gumagalaw kagad.
siya magang
Early
ni
flash.
Twisted Faith at ni Skarner with the help of Leona.
So dahil sa early flash ni kasi di na siya magagang.
So yun ang advantage lang.
Yeah,
Kahit na
advantage
hindi
lang.
sila nakapatay, the summoner spell was burned.
Yes.
Yes. Hindi ka mapraning. So again, we're sa lahat ng nanonood, this is a learning experience. Learn from
Hindi naman,
sa mga kasama ko.
Grabe.
It's all about the farming game. So
Yes.
is it possible that or
Not necessary. Kasi pareho silang may area sustain and malfight makunat na. So, if
With yung sa shield pa, hindi
Okay.
siya basta-basta
nakita po natin na nag-flash out po si Skarner habang
medyo hindi shadow
inagre siya ni Malphite at yun nga
Napatay.
habang nangyayari po yun napatay
miss
po
natin.
ni LeBlanc si Kaigu. So Nix Water having an advantage here.
Alam niyo advantage, LeBlanc na kaya niyang
I-burst.
burst kagad.
Yes.
With the Q&W combo.
And dahil nga doon sa First Blood, may items din siya.
Hindi, actually wala. Hindi
Wala.
siya bumili.
Pero yung early experience, ang laking
Yun
yun rin.
rin.
Kahit isang clip experience lamang ka, crucial yun sa mid.
I see.
Especially sa ganyan, sa LeBlanc.
Yes.
Madayan eh. Hindi siya, malakas ang LeBlanc pag, especially if lamang siya talaga sa level.
Yes. Kasi kahit
Nakaka-burst siya ng under level sa kanya.
Kaya niya talaga
umabol.
So far, yan po, lamang po ang Saigon Jokers 2 to 9 difference is now about more or less 1,000 in the 5-minute mark. So ayan, nakita po natin na LeBlanc trying to get the rates of Team Manilagas. Nakita po natin dito, Odir going for a gank area, getting stunned, flash out, pero inahabol pa rin.
That's a safe area, yes.
Ayan na po, so nakita po natin.
Kailangan na mag-play ng defensively yung Irelia.
So the potential, talagang nakakatakot talaga si Odir sa early part ng game, sa early game phase. At ayan po, we're seeing also Odir going now sa mid lane and going back again to farm the jungle. And so far, tamang creeping na naman ito.
Naka-AD ba sila sa TF?
Hindi ba?
May dagdag lang.
So, and then yung advantage, pwede itakot ni Udir Twisted Fate. Kasi wala na siyang summoner. So, kahit wala nang summon din si Udir, natatakot pa ni Twisted Fate. Dahil sa chain ni LeBlanc, yung stun niya.
Kasi once na ma-stun ka and get
Yes,
it's yung combo ni
may
LeBlanc,
slow, may stun, may root
Yeah,
pa.
it's over.
Nagkita na naman po nagkita po si Udir and Skarner.
Yes.
Skarner having the blue
Mahirap
buff.
ang
And Udir is now back. Po, nagkarakraka na.
The burst is
First
Skarner.
damage from Skarner, pero
Naku.
yun nga lang,
Grabe.
Rebenga.
Nabenga ni Rebenga.
last hit go na binigay ni Rebenga at ngayon, natulog po ng saglit si Udir.
ni Irelia para kay Malphite sa top. Kahit isang kill lang yun kasi yung top, pag lamang ka lang ng
Lamang na isang level lang, madaling mag-snowball sa top.
parang kaya mo na dalhin yung game sa top.
Okay, so sa lahat ng no, it's very essential. So,
At saka, buti, mabilis yung reaction ni
Yes.
Rebenga na pumunta ka agad doon. If kahit malayo, nasa may bandang mid na yung clash.
so kung
or
wala si
skirmish.
Rebenga doon, pwedeng iba yung kalabasan
Yeah,
ng
pwede mamatay si
mamatay si
Skarner.
Okay, so again, tiwala sa kampe. Okay, so far dito naman tayo sa sa bot lane. Seeing the CS, it's 43 for Graves and for Ash 46. What do you think might happen here if kung tumagal tong laban na to na walang namamatay sa bot lane?
Mahina kasi si Ash sa
Mid-
sa mid game.
Mid-game.
Potential
Shot na tama yung location.
plus yung
Sakit naman sa talaga.
plus yung smoke niya, tanggal FPS. Masakit yan.
So far, ito po, we're seeing the usual wardings done by the supports to further enhance the vision and the safety as well of the AD carries. And so far, wala pang nangyayari masyadong action dito sa bot lane. Puro mid and jungle
Yes.
ang action dito.
Dahil sa
Since aggressive yung Ash, gusto niya lagi mag-volley shot, napupush. So, back and forth na yung lanes nila.
So anong opportunity ang or anong scenario mag-give way para Kaya nakita po
grabe.
natin ang napakagandang play po ng
Huli din si Bebenga ng Udir at ng Malphite.
top si Odile,
Nako.
and Ariella trying to back away, pero the persistence of Odile
Yung kaya nilang mag-tower dive as Malphite and Udyr.
dahil sa kakunatan
Shield.
niya.
Oh, dahil sa shield and tank.
So far, yung strategy ng Saigon Jokers is
Early game
paying off. How would Team Manila what would the usual, what should they do?
Kailangan ma-protect yung dragon at all cost. Hindi dapat mabigay kasi if ever na mapunta ulit sa SJ yung dragon, lalamang yung gold difference ng both teams. Sila sa ano XP sa experience ng mga champion sa lanes. Yes.
Wala namang necessary builds.
Wala naman.
So it's all about the strategy
Yeah.
na lang.
Kasi
And,
dahil sa
Yung sa clash,
Yeah.
initiates, kailangan hindi sila ma-initiate kagad ng Malphite.
nila watch out yung arrow ni Ash tsaka yung ulti ni Malphite. Yun talaga yung napaka-crucial para sa Team Manila Águilas.
So, ayan po, we're seeing na nakuha na po ni Kaigo ang, Kaigo ang blue buff.
Level 1 na lamang. Mahirap po.
Napaka-critical and
Napakasakit.
Sakit.
the skill is of
Out-sustain ng
Irelia.
Irelia.
gumuguhit po ang damage.
Guhit na guhit.
Masakit po ang nangyayari. And so far yun nga,
Plus yung tank ni Malphite, hindi si Reb makakabawi kasi baka siya lang yung masasaktan.
I see. So far yun nga, yung nakita rin natin doon sa mid kanina, yung combo ni LeBlanc talagang
Sakit.
Yes.
napakasakit.
Sa QR and W.
Yung based on your experiences, how would you prevent those scenarios from
Turtle.
happening?
No,
Turtle lang.
tsaka yung ngayon yung gamit ni Kaigu, babuo siya ng Merc Reds. Ito na magagamp na. Pero nice ulti from Malphite pero nasta ni TF.
Sa flash. Hindi sila makakabol kasi wala flash yan.
Wala flash yung
Gumamit
Scarlet.
sa mid eh.
Nga, so wala din siya W.
Wala hindi rin may stun yung Legenda.
So, yeah. Free
sila
Dragon
kasi
for
nasa-
Saigon.
Dahil
Hindi
dahil nasa
ma-defend
top
ng
ang
Yeah.
champions
Yan
ng
na.
Team Manila Aguilas, so it gives the chance for Singapore,
XP and money sa
Saigon
amin.
Jokers
SJ.
Yes.
to farm and to kill the
Gold advantage.
Medyo lumalaki na po ang gold advantage ng
Well, pero
Saigon Jokers.
smart trade kasi nabasa din yung top tower.
So it's 150
Medyo
for,
parang
each
okay
team.
Fair
yung
trade.
exchange kasi ang tower alam naman natin di nagre-respond
Yes.
yan. At pag na-push yung ng dulo yung top, mahirap maka-recover diyan kasi
Doon yung
Baron.
Baron.
Yung Baron eh.
Doon-
Mamayang mid or late game, madaling ma-defend ng Manila
Manila
Aguilas
Aguilas yung Baron.
yung Baron kasi
Yeah.
wala silang tower.
Yes.
Mas malaki yung range,
Oh.
yung advantage nila.
So while discussing, nakuha na po ni Udir ang red
Reach
back.
yung Ash.
At
Wala yung
nag-dive
support.
na po si Leon.
Sakto na din yung Jana, wala din magagawa.
Hindi rin ma-ulti kasi papalayuin lang ulit ng Jana.
So ayan, so far ang nangyayari
Oh,
sa
arrow.
ay,
Kaso wala silang magagawa.
nakakalamang po ang Saigon Jokers
Nandun
dito.
yung LeBlanc.
Oo nga.
Hindi sa
And LeBlanc is just around the corner. Tingnan po natin kung ano potensyal na mangyayari
Sneaky.
dito.
Sneaky yung LeBlanc.
Baka mapatay pa yung mid eh. Yung
Oo
mid.
nga.
Pero yun nga lang, nandun din si Irelia and si Muwi na.
Yes, umuwi sir. So, para makapata si TF ngayon kay LeBlanc, ang kailangan niya Negatron Cloak para sa MR. Pero smart choice din ang ginawa ni Kaigu. Nagpunta siyang Heart of Golds, bubuo siya ng Mercenary Threads.
Para makahabol doon sa gold.
Yes, tsaka yung health advantage para di siya ma-burst
Burst
agad ni
agad.
LeBlanc. Tapos yung MR para ma-lessen yung damage. Tapos yung Merc pang lessen ng snare, yung time ng snare.
So kapag kalaban sa LeBlanc 2 points, one, kailangan malaki yung buhay mo para ma-survive mo yung combo. And second, kailangan mataas din yung magic resist mo
Yes.
para hindi ka rin mamatay.
Well, ngayon nag-gang sa top.
Okay, we're now seeing
Walang
TF
flash.
going in at
Kaso
ayan,
hindi mababurst.
binibira na po
Yes.
ni Rebenga, si Malphite at
Naka-ghost si
Andun
Kaigu.
yung Skarner, baka mabutan kaso.
At
baka
anong
patay
mangyayari
na-
dito?
Ignite.
Mahuhuli pa ng Skarner ata. At mahuhuli.
at
Nice
hinatag
play,
na-
nice play, nice play.
Pero was the ultimate of Skarner necessary?
Yes. Kailangan yun.
Yes, mas safe.
Kasi hindi tayo pwedeng mag
Save ng skill sa ganun situation. Kailangan
buhos mo lahat kahit di mapunta sa main,
Yes.
basta mapapatay mo may pa rin yun, pati assist.
yes.
So
Yes,
Kung
importante na
magagamit,
talaga.
gamitin. So,
Nagko-cooldown yan.
so same din yan sa during the laning phase. So, bawal mo umunti pa rin yung skills as
Yes.
long as magagamit mo siya wisely.
Well, unusual nakikita natin sa bot kasi Leona Graves, ang isip natin aggressive. Pero ngayon, ang mas aggressive ngayon yung Ashe tsaka yung Janna.
Kasi lamang sila eh. Sa
Lamang sila.
XP.
So if lamang kayo, dapat usually aggressive kayo.
I see. So ayan po, we're seeing now that
Oh, nice arrow.
Ang ganda ng
Ang
pagpasok
ganda.
ng araw na yun.
Ang
Stun
ganda.
galing kay Udir at support galing kay LeBlanc at bagsak po si Misery. So,
Napaka miserable.
ang
Yun
ganda
din mahirap
communication.
sa arrow, Ash ng arrow. Ay, arrow ng Ash, sorry.
Coordination kailangan.
Pag may wala sila sa pwesto.
Ashe na yung likod sa Udyr sa red. So, na-communicate na talaga sila maayos. Planado na bago
Alam
pa.
nila eh.
Oo.
Na pag tumama, engage agad.
Oo.
So ayan po, medyo nagiging alanganin po ang sitwasyon para sa Team Manila Aguilas. Pero the goal difference, kahit na naka-dragon na sila, naka-dragon na Saigon Jokers and lamang na sila ng 3 kills. The goal difference is only about 2,000. So,
Yes.
anong masasabi niyo dito? Does the GP10 items
It will definitely help.
Yes, it will. Since dalawa yung GP10,
Tatlo na. Ay, apat na. Ilan to? 5.
5 na.
5 na ang total
Lima na.
GP10 items ng
Ay, di,
Manila
6
Aguilas.
na.
At yan, pang-anim na kay Leon.
Ay, di, dami na.
More than
7 na.
2 or more is many.
7
So,
na.
marami na. Yan,
So,
may kagis pa pala.
Obviously, focus na ng Manila Aguilas ang late game. Yes. Mga
Magda-turtle sila
third most likely. Tapos mga antayin lang nila ang ulti ni TF.
So, ayan, habang medyo kalma sitwasyon. Anong kailangan nating abangan dito?
Hindi dapat sila mag 5v5 flash kasi
Oh.
hindi nila kaya.
For now.
For now.
Pero
Kasi ang taas na ng level nung LeBlanc, pati yung bot 9, yung sa Manila, hindi. Lamang pa rin pala sila. Kaso hindi nila
Ay no.
At yan po! Si Ash, pero
magawa. Kasi
alanganin pa rin.
Alang ano, kulang pa bawas
Kulang pa bawas
si BY.
Okay, so far, ayan po, playing it safe ang Team Manila Aguilas dito and so far nagpe-pay off naman. Pero yun nga lang, Odir having the
Siya gumagalaw.
Oracle at ayan po, nagkakitaan na at ginamit na po ni Skarner kanyang ultimate.
Yes.
Nandyan na rin po si
Yes,
Kaigo
BYY.
para tumulong. Pero yun nga lang,
Dito mamang sayang yung ultimate ni Leona.
Dito mama yung...
medyo nagkaroon ng onting...
Kaso mabilis bumakap yung Malphite kaya
Oo,
hindi nila
yung Malphite
ma-info.
galing top, umabot na sa bot.
Abot sa bot.
Grabe,
Si
ang
Ren
bilis.
papunta pa lang.
Oo.
so far, ayan, sinubukan pong bumalik.
Hindi,
mamatay.
mamatay. Safe siya.
Hindi nila
May
matatawa
misery,
type.
pero-
Yes.
Malayo yung Malphite
So napakatindi. And we're seeing there in this stage, napaka-aggressive ng Saigon Jokers dito.
Kasi dapat hindi na nila pakawalan yung advantage nila eh. Lamang na lamang sila sa ngayon.
Lahat ng ward yun sa jungle
Nasa
banda ng
jungle ng
Angeles, yes.
Angeles, yes.
Tapos doon lagi nag-i-engage. Kaya inabangan na nila
Nang laban
fino-force nila sa jungle mismo kasi yun yung advantage nila eh.
lalo na masikip.
Oo.
Tapos pag
Okay.
na-ulti ng Malphite yung halos sila,
Oo,
kaya nilang i-burst lang.
Mas madali pa mag-araw sa masikip.
Kasi pag kinamaan yun, lahat damay.
Damay
Tapos
na.
yung second dragon napunta pa ulit
And
sa
yan.
SAJ.
Far to Saigon Jokers and team nila Aguilas has yet to respond properly and aggressively kung paano lang counterin to.
Well, yung goal difference no hindi pa rin ganun
Hindi
kataas.
ganun kalaki. Usually malaki na dapat.
malaki na
Pero dahil sa
sa gold per 5 nila tapos yung
Oo.
top
yung top, basag yung tower, doon nagpa-equal ng gold.
Okay, pero yun nga, judging from the items of the AD carries, anong masasabi nyo dito?
Mas
para sustain eh.
mas lamang yung Graves dahil sa burst. Pero farming pa rin sila.
Wala pang attack speed yung Ashe.
So hindi pa ganun ka, yung
Hindi pa
threat
niya
level
kayang
hindi
mag-
pa Okay, so dito naman tayo sa sa this Kaigo and kay Kaigo tsaka kay Nixwater. Judging from the items, anong masasabi niyo dyan?
Well, pag late game, mas lamang si Kaigo dahil sa gold per 5. Pero pag tumuloy na nakakapatay si LeBlanc,
Mag-snowball yan eh.
Oh, may-
Actually, nag-snowball na nga eh.
may iwan si Kaigo kasi
May iwan sa-
ngayon pala yung large shot tsaka yung hunting guys. Malaking tulong na yun.
Pati yung pick pa.
May
Pwede niyang gawin yung dead cap. Mas
dead
malakas
cap.
pa yung burst niya later in the game. Lalo pa sa mga makukunat, kaya niyang bawasan kahit mag-emrest. Kasi sa health ng kalaban yun, di ba?
ng damage.
May ulti ang Malphite. Mag-ulti ang Malphite.
Hahabulin ng
This is a dead twisted fate.
Kaso, patay.
Ignite.
Oh,
Wala na rin. Grabe.
Another kill for SJ. Tapos,
Pero yun nga lang, nandito tayo sa bot.
Nice ulti from Solindra.
Yes, nice ulti.
Hindi na gawang makapag-ult kagad yung Jana.
Late na yung ulti.
Late na yung ulti.
Okay, so nagbigayan ng dalawang team pero yun nga lang.
And push sa bot.
Yes,
Tapos,
free tower.
Pero
sa mid lane.
Oo nga eh.
Potentially na mababasag.
So ayan, with regards to the meta game, what do you think, how long should the bottom tower stay there until bago mo siya basagin? Kasi usually, di ba, top, sabi nyo, it should be broken down para makapasok sa Baron. Paano naman sa bot? Ano yung more or less na inaantayin yung time para, what are the signals or what are the signs para na nagsasabi sa inyo na, hey, let's push the bot lane?
Depende rin kasi ngayong na-push na yung bot, di na natin alam kung saan magpo-farm ng safe yung
wala
waves
silang ibang option. Bawal na sila mag-dragon.
Na-place check pa ni Reb
Grabe.
yung Tribush mamamatay sa
nice flash pero mahabol yung
Udyr na stun and Q from LeBlanc nabubuhay pa rin kaso nagkamali ng takbo na stun nahabol ng Udyr.
Yes.
And another kill for SJ.
Makita natin dito
And then maaagaw yung blue which is alam kong galit sila pag walang blue.
Yes, si Kaigo. Ayun na mag-clash na. Pero dito
kumpul sila.
Yes,
pangit yung pwesto kaso kalat yung SJ eh.
Wala may ulti na din ng Malphite.
Di nila pwedeng kaso kulong yung yung Udyr nasa torre kaso hindi mahabol sayang. Nice stun by Solindra.
Dito mamaya sayang.
May slow pa. So,
At pumasok na po si Malphite. Burst!
Nice place,
nice flash by BY. Maburst down ang Skarner.
So
nakapatay
ang Gilas.
So another kill kaso mamamatay si
Jana. Yes, mamatay din yung Malphite.
Mamatay rin ng Malphite.
Grabe na cute ba?
Napatay pa niya si Graves.
May
fair trade.
Yeah, fair trade.
Actually, lamang pa yung siguro. Ay, hindi.
Lamang yung Agilas.
Lamang yung Agilas dun. At saka, first death pa lang ata ng Malphite yun, no?
So ngayon, magbabaka na si Violet at si Rebenga. Rebenga na ba to?
Hindi pala. Mukhang alanganan na sitwasyon. Nag-flash out!
Ay,
si Ash at
walang flash.
hindi na umabot at hindi na humabol si Rebenga. Pero
hindi pala first death ng Malphite kanina, sorry. Akala first death. Kasi kung may killing spree pa yan, mas malaki yung pera na makukuha nun makapatay. So possibly lumamang pa yung Manila Aguilas.
So napakatindi na. So nakita niyo kung ano nangyari dun sa top. So it's a 2-4-3 exchange at so far base analysis ng ating pro players. It's a good exchange na lamang ang team Manila Aguilas doon. Pero yun nga lang
tumagal yung clash eh.
Tumagal yung clash.
So ayan.
Nakapag-cast ng nakapag-kite yung LeBlanc, mas napatay.
Nag-cooldown yung skills ni LeBlanc.
So kapag hindi mo napatay yung kalaban mo, nagamit mo si LeBlanc at naubos na lahat ng skills mo, it's alanganin.
Yeah, alanganin. It's why so kanina sa may bandang blue area, malaking tulong yung passing ni Jana kung paano nila nahabol si Rebenga pagkatapos na mag-face check.
Oo, kasi kahit nakapag-blink out na siya, yung the movement speed was
tumulong talaga kay Udyr.
Very helpful.
Yes.
Pati yung movement speed yun, syempre. Naka-movement speed yung Udyr.
Plus
yung IPA,
movement speed wins.
Grabe, matindi ang laban ngayon and I would really appreciate the presence of again Yuki and Bing for being very informative regarding the game at I have never been this in-depth with the analysis. Promise.
Grabe naman.
For the community.
Yes.
For the community.
Clash na yan kasi nasa una yung Malphite eh. Hindi nila ma-burst.
Wala silang mababurst. For now, puro poke lang magagawa nila. Bawal nila i-go kasi safe yung position ngayon ng Saigon Jokers.
Ayan po, pumapasok na po si Misery at nagtapatan mo sila ni Malphite.
Kasi napupoke yung ano eh.
Dito mama na naman, pero mamatay si Misery.
Burst damage coming from
Burst damage.
Wala rin kwenta yung pag-ult niya.
from LeBlanc at ako, alangan ang sitwasyon.
Buhay yung Jana.
Kaso
Napatay si Ashe, pinagtulungan ni TF tsaka ni Rebenga.
Kaso nahiwalay sila eh. Sa clash na to, lamang yung ano.
Saigon Jokers. Nako, naubos.
Ako, naubos na. At natitira na lang po si Twisted Fate at si Leona.
Yung clash na yun, napunta sa taas sila kay Gu, finokus masyado yung Ash.
Yes, sobrang layong hinabol, tapos nahayaan niya si Misery, si Solindra, tsaka si Graves. Na makapag-backbackan lang doon, wala silang backup.
Tapos another dragon for SJ.
Pangatlo na to.
Grabe, pangatlo na. Tuloy-tuloy.
Umangat yung gold difference sa 5K or almost 5K.
Okay, so ayan, again, sa lahat ng nanonood, if you're going for a clash, make sure your positions are
close to your teammates.
yes.
At saka mahirap yung papasok ka ng ganun na napupoke ka kasi pagpasok mo,
Bawas-bawas ka.
mababurst ka lang ng ano eh, lalo na sa LeBlanc.
Medyo unsure.
Tight ka lang ng
Oo nga.
Wala pa namang pantakas yung Skarner or kahit anong dash. Yung except lang dun sa speed na slow, isang volley lang ata ni Ash yun. Kaya matatanggal kagad yung shield plus yung movement speed na makukuha niya yung Skarner.
Judging, was it wise to focus on
pag Udyrs or Malphite. Sobrang
Wala silang magagawa. Malphite
Oo nga. Tapos yung LeBlanc naman,
maraming pantakas eh.
tsaka maganda yung pwesto niya kanina.
Maganda yung
pwesto niya kanina.
Nakaharang yung dalawang tangke sa kanya.
Oo.
So hindi talaga siya
Hindi siya pwedeng target.
Skill shot pa naman mostly ang sa Agilas.
Okay, so ayan po, and we're seeing LeBlanc na masakit na talaga nakarabadans na po siya. At we have yet to see kung paanong, kung sino mga kombohin nito ay mabubuhay pa. Medyo masakit na to.
Masakit.
Medyo makunat.
And an
grabe.
arrow
Ayun
from
yung arrow
Ash
tinamama
goes
si
in!
Rebenga. The burst!
Rebenga being bursted by LeBlanc.
Nabuhay si Rebenga.
Ayan na po.
Rebenga naman.
Nice ulti. Ayaw talaga
Pero
mamatay nung
si
Ash.
Patay si BY.
Kay Malphite, si Nolo.
na-tower dive.
Pero ngayon,
Malphite,
chine-change na.
kaso
Mamat,
rin.
hindi, yung LeBlanc nakaabang.
BY, makun.
Nako.
Nandun ang TF. Oh, dito
Yes, nag-critical
yes,
sakto.
tumatagal na naman yung clash.
Yun talaga yung masama sa
Nahihirapan sila.
Ash.
Nakakait ng Ash.
At dahil sa nangyari, ace para sa Saigon
Free
Joker
Baron.
at free Baro. Dahil dito,
Ay, hindi.
Hindi sila makapagbaron, wala silang buhay.
Yes, wala silang sustain.
Yung Malphite walang ano. Magko-farm lang sila. De-defend lanes.
So ito din yung maganda yung call-outs ngayon sa LeBlanc. Hindi siya nawawalan ng blue. So, effective siya. Paikot-ikot lang siya sa
Makakapag-spam siya ng spells.
Yes, kahit yung CS ngayon ng TF tsaka nung LeBlanc malayo, yung effectiveness ng sa mga wall, tapos mabilis siya makapunta doon.
Tapos yung wala pang blue si Lance, lalo na sa TF, hindi siya makakapag-spam ng skills.
Hindi siya makaka-farm
Yung pa naman
basta-basta.
yung kailangan nila ano, para lumumang, makapag-poke sa
magkapag-poke.
clash. Kasi kailangan nila i-wear down yung ano yung mga tanks or yung mga possibly targets nila para ma-burst down. Kasi wala silang bawas ngayon or si Lance lang ata pati si BY. Yung may possible
May Triforce na rin si Irelia.
kaso pag pumasok pwedeng
maburst siya agad.
Maburst.
okay, so far, hindi maganda napaka sakit tingnan ng score ay 8-17 at
pa rin sa SGS.
yes, in favor pa rin sa Saigon Jokers and they're now doing
Baron,
at
forcing a clash.
si Malphite na naka-GA ay naggagala lang
Yes,
to protect
nakabang lang.
his teammates and ayan po,
Ayan na,
bumitaw
dito
ang
na,
arrow,
arrow.
Nahiwalay si BY.
Nahiwalay si BY
Mahihirapan
sa
sila
CC.
mag-clash yan.
Dapat
Indra,
Wala.
from Revenga from
Kaso,
Clash, pero na-burst na
Mag-burst siya
Burst ng LeBlanc.
Pati Ash. Tapos wala rin
yung
nagawang
Udi-
utility yung usok ng
Oo.
Blades. Kasi ang layo, wala sila sa clash at mamamatay pa si Miss unnecessary.
Tsaka si Kaigu. Naipit na si
Nahuli
Kaigu.
rin, nahuli rin.
Nice flash from
nakapag-flash.
Kaigu.
Kaso,
May hindi tumama yung chain, sayang. Sayang yung skill. Sayang yung skill. At nice cleanse. Tinanggal niya yung slow kasi sobrang importante na ngayon.
tumama yung mag-tower dive.
Yes.
Super kunat.
Yung Malphite
So,
wala yung GA.
the slows.
Malaking pressure yan. Kasi
Yes.
hindi, talagang, if ever na ma-wear down nila yung Malphite at ma-burst,
Wala
bago
lang
pa
din.
dumating, may mabubuhay lang ulit.
Sayang na yung skills
Sayang yung
nila.
skills.
So, kaya kita po natin the passive of Janna and the slow.
Hindi rin makakapasok si Rev, di ba?
Oo, di makapasok si Irelia.
Mabuburst lang eh. Makakite lang eh.
Oo nga.
So, kahit makatakbo sila, kaya
Malphite
na- sa may blue. So, anong nangyari, naharangan siya ng wall, kailangan pa niya umikot para bumalik sa clash. Which is...
too late na.
Too late na. Kulang na sa bawas. So kanina yung Udyr, wala nang HP pero yun pa rin FF nila, di pa rin namamatay. Dahil sa shield, Janna shield to shield pa ni Udyr. Yes, babalik na lang yung HP bigla.
So ayan,
Plus
so
yung
far.
sustain pa sa turtle.
Oo nga eh.
Binibigay na kay VY yung red. Binibigyan na ng pera.
And napansin ko rin na talagang si Ash more or less ang nag-i-initiate nun. Kahit na sumablay o tumama
Yes,
yung arrow.
arrow talaga.
Iba yung presence eh.
Kaya tama lang yung cleanse ni VY.
Napaka-action na nangyayari ngayon. So far, we have seen more or less 4 major clashes at sa kasamaang palad.
Oo nga eh. Magaling din yung pag-isip nila ng mga ano
Kung saan gagawin yung
kung ano
ganks.
gagawin na ngayon.
Pati yung early game nila sa Janna Udyr, ng pressure ng binigay ng Udyr actually.
Oo nga eh.
Nahirapan silang mag-farm.
Ayun na,
na-
nahuli na si
nabigyan-
Misery. Nako.
Grabe, pinapasok lang
Talagang
na,
pinasok
lang.
Pinasok.
Walang si Kaigo sa mamatay rin yung
Namatay yung
LeBlanc.
Irel, yung
Na-burst
LeBlanc.
yung LeBlanc.
Ngayon, ang Leon na.
Flash.
Arrow to the
Pinasok
face ni
rin.
BYY.
Grabe.
lang.
Masusunod na si Rebenga.
At di makakapag...
Nako!
Nabunggo pa yung
Nabenga ang wall.
At masama ito para sa Manila Eagles.
Galit na galit
Yes.
si Junie kay BYY.
Nako!
Siyan nga si Hinabol siya. Walang bawas si Ilan. Si
Sabay
Kaigo.
arrow to the face galing kay Violet.
At saka ito din yung yung nakakaasar sa ginagawa ng Saigon Jokers kayo. Dalawa yung run doings nila.
So, todo
wards.
Oo, galit din sila sa wards.
Ayaw na lang
Kaso,
pauwiin. At
ayaw bigay ni Misery, kaso kailangan ibigay kasi mamamatay siya pag pumasok siya.
Oo nga.
At
Walang
pupunta,
magagawa si
walang
Misery dyan.
magagawa.
Mapupunit siya agad bago makita ang baron.
Eto, nakita natin yung mga nangyari at it's not favorable for Team Manila Aguilas. Again, I would ask you guys, what should have happened para mabaliktad yung sitwasyon na to in the earlier part of the game?
Well, sa simula lagi ng clash, laging may nahihiwalay o may nahuhuli. Yun talaga ang kailangan nila.
Sila magpa-initiate.
Yes, kailangan ang mauna sila.
Kailangan may mapitas sila.
May mapitas sila. For now, ang kaya na nilipitas ang Janna at ang Ash. Dahil, well,
Sila lang yung di ba
yeah,
makuna.
sila hindi,
Tapos hindi rin pwedeng si
sa Duwins, mahuhuli lang lalo
Baron
si
and
DY.
Dragon sa SJ ngayon.
Pang-apat na Dragon.
At
Yes.
grabe yung goal
Lahat ng
difference.
Dragon.
Talaga medyo masakit, literal na masakit na to. So the goal
11K.
difference now 11.
Almost 12k, yes.
Yan. So sa lahat po ng nanonood, let's see. Dito ang Team Manila Aguilas.
Grabe. Pag tumagal pa ng 30 minutes to, kayang-kaya pa ng Agilas to.
Kung tatagal. So, passing white fingers.
Mababackdoor ni Lansen.
Oo nga, mababackdoor yan ng Twisted Fate.
At saka sa late game, wala nang masyadong bawas na
Tsaka,
ang magagawa na lang niya stun in
Slow.
mangkulit,
Yeah.
Randuins yun.
yes.
Yun na lang yung
Tsaka,
possibly
same
na
as
makuha niya.
Udyr.
Mangkukulit. Actually, si Udyr may damage pa nabigay kasi dahil sa Witsen. Attack
yeah.
speed pati yung
Tsaka
sa
Tiger.
Phoenix. Kaya niyang dumikit sa isang target.
Oo. Tama kay
Tapos may Randuins.
Galing
Saan?
Yan, pinasok.
ng Malphite. Sila.
Grabe ang initiation.
Hindi nila pwedeng nagkamali sila doon. Nakalimutan nila
Yung Ash talaga, yung Ash arrow talaga, yun talaga yung nagbabago sa mga
And
before
dalawa na
Ashes.
si Malfoy at si Ash ay parehas ang mangyayari dito.
Ano na?
At mukhang dire-diretso na po ito. Saigon Jokers na pushing the mid lane. Po ang inhibitor. Mid inhibitor. Nila Aguilas.
Inhibitor down.
Mahirap sira na yung inhibitor ng mid.
Mamatay.
Grabe ang sakit.
Grabe!
Kaso, hindi tumama yung W. Sayang.
Oh,
Ay, sorry. Di
oh,
sayang.
Nice. Nice.
Point of view, you would say that the LeBlanc of Saigon Jokers is playing really good.
Yes.
Aggressive.
Aggressive.
Ganda ng aggressive niya. Napakalinis. Ang ano,
Hindi
maganda
yung maasim.
Ano, maasim na.
Hindi yung maasim.
Hindi siya maasim.
Hindi siya maasim talaga.
So, pag hindi namatay, possibilities
Kahit
ng subukan.
ina-aggressive niya.
Oo. May pagka-passive din yung pag-aggressive niya. Inaantay niya talaga. Patient siya eh.
Patient.
Wow. So, ayan. So far, wala na akong masabi. I'm awestruck with what is happening right now. And also with the commentaries coming from Nix and
Another blue na naman.
Oo nga.
Yuki and Bing. And so far, ito na naman. Consistent na may blue buff na
Ay, ano?
LeBlanc.
LeBlanc, palaging may blue.
At nahuli si Kaigu. Hindi.
Wala
Hindi
siya.
niya ginaw.
Di niya kaya.
Kasi may ward ata yung SJ doon sa baba. Ay,
Wala.
sa ano? Jungle? Meron. Alam niya.
Oo, alam
niya.
Nakita
Hindi
niya.
niya pwedeng asimin si Kaigu. Na
Oo.
pwede niya actually.
Pwede.
Patay si Lance doon eh.
Grabe. So far, the score is 9-26 in favor of the Saigon Jokers.
Saigon Jokers.
And so far, nakita natin dito ang pinakamasipag ang MVP ay si Nick's Water playing as LeBlanc.
Yes.
So talaga nakakasungkit to. And so far, the GAs of Malphite and Ash as well as the
na rin si Rev. Kaso
tankiness of Odir and Malphite, masakit.
Oo nga.
after
Ang Irelia and the Graves with the double Randuins coming from the champions. Dito, tingnan po natin kung makakabawi pa ang team nila.
backseat ng Graves, no?
Ay,
At
grabe.
yan, burst damage coming
na
from
galit.
Nick's Water. At combo.
Isang combo lang. Di pa,
Third na lang matitira.
So, given kung may clash na nangyari,
Pag
napakasakit po
tumatama
nito.
yung W niya doon, patay sila.
hindi, kasi, pero masyado malayo.
Okay,
Masyado malayo.
Pinupoke lang niya.
Oo nga, tama lang.
Nagpaparamdam lang na,
Oh,
hey,
hey, I'm here.
I can kill you.
Ayaw niya pasamahin. Ayaw niya
Pinapatakot.
as much as possible.
Yes.
Sino-shutdown niya sila Lance.
Tsaka, ito
Maghiwalay. Which is for them kasi hindi nila kaya. Kaya nila mag-split kasi may dalawa silang na pwedeng wala. Si Red Blanc.
Naman si Misery trying to get out.
Flash in si Ash, kaso mababurst siya ng...
The burst ng Ash.
At ayan, bumitaw na rin ng SS Liman
Si
fight.
BY nahuli, kaso nakatakas.
Ito na, mamamatay si Debenga ngayon. Pero wala, safe na. Safe zone na, safe na lahat to.
Lugi sila kasi namatay si ano dun eh.
Si Misery. Pero wala din buhay yung Saigon
Wala
Jokers.
silang buhay, pati mga skills.
Pero may GA pa yung Malphite tsaka yung Ash.
Kaso sila dahil
Yes.
sa Ash. Tapos may GA pa.
Yes.
Hindi nila pwedeng i-kite. I mean, i-burst down. Hindi nila
So
pwedeng
far, ayan po, Rebecca going in.
Nag-TP si TF, gusto patayin si LeBlanc,
Gusto yung
yes.
target, kaso hindi makalapit kasi nandun yung Jana.
Pero namatay pa din si Udyr kay LeBlanc. Ay, kay ano?
Irelia.
Irelia, yes, kay Irelia.
Good.
Nice card.
Kaso
Nagamit po ang GA.
Malphite.
Na-pop out na yung GA. Wala din bawa. Grabe. Yung shield.
So, ayan, kita po na, kitang-kita nyo po ang tankiness at napakahirap na patagusin ng damage ng team nila patungo sa Saigon Jokers at so far it takes more than the team para mapatumba yung one of the champions of
Free Dragon na naman sa SG.
Saigon Jokers. And
Baroness up, baka kunin nila.
Sinolo na nga niyan eh. Ash yung dragon.
fifth dragon of the game.
Sa lahat na.
So ayan,
Hindi na nakakuha ng dragon.
landslide ang dragon score.
Mga dragon slayers to eh.
And so far, ito nga po, nakakabawi naman ang team nila Aguilas. 10 to 27 pero yun nga, overall. Saigon Jokers is dominating the game.
Yes.
Kontrolado nila yung buong map.
Oo nga.
Grabe. And if you
Ayun,
could...
wow, first time. Kaso pag naagawan ng blue ulit, no. Pag burst si Kai gumamaya, no. Wala na naman ng blue.
And also looking at the stats, laging hindi pumapasok or hindi nagagala ang Saigon
Oo nga. Yun yung magandang inisip na talaga ng Saigon Jokers kung ano yung gagawin nila.
nila.
Yes, yung team comp talaga.
Sa game na to.
Ito naman, Baron. Baron.
Forcing a
attempt
clash. Nice arrow. Sumabog si Graves. Misery.
Napatay rin ng
Grabe. Ngayon naman si Kaigo, hinahabol ng dalawang makunat.
At ayan na, mukhang...
kay Udier. At libreng Baron na naman.
Hindi, tatapusin na nila. Indra. Saigon Jokers na tamid na ito. The game.
Hindi na nila pinapatagal.
Oo nga, kasi alam nila pag tumagal.
Pwedeng i-backdoor ng TF talaga.
Wala naman sila magagawa eh.
At eto na. Mukhang tapos na. Both inhibitor turrets are down and Saigon Jokers are going
Good game,
to win the game tonight.
Yes. Sad.
Victory!
So ayan na po ang nangyari. Nanalo po ang Saigon Jokers laban sa team nila Aguilas. Very well played coming lalo na
Saigon Jokers.
credits para sa burst damage ni Nixwater at napakagandang initiation coming from Violet, the Arrows, and as well as
pati yung ano Udier rin
lahat sila actually. So ayan, I couldn't say more. Nasabi na nilang lahat ang kailangan sabihin. Nasabi na ni Bing at ni Yuki. And again, with this, we'd like to thank our sponsors, ECS Elite Group, BenQ, and PowerCall, our official gear sponsor, Steel Series Professional Gaming Gear, and our official venue partner para sa team nila Aguilas, ang Pacific Esports.
Yes.
So, may sasabihin pa kayo?
Yung mga may tournament sa Pacific, sumali kayo. Yes, sumali kayo bukas.
Ayan na. So,
11:30 yung
Call time, yes. Kailangan masaya doon. Sumama na kayo.
so PSL bukas.
Yes.
And would you like to greet your loved ones and friends?
Hi kay Pete, hi sa mga fans, kay Captain, kay Kokuzo, kay Snoy, kay King Ryan, tsaka kay Mod Temski.
Pabati kay Adriel Samson sa galing Cebu. Girl gamer yan. In-game name Infinity Eds. Add nyo na. Magaling yan. Tapos, kaila, Lance, good game. Low. Tapos, and kay Chio.
Ayan! Yup! Gumabig! So ayan, salamat sa lahat. I was in Santa Mesa kanina for the CM Storm League. At congratulations sa Minions for the win. So sila yung nag-champion kanina. And credits sa mga sumali, sa Mastermind, sa Zodiac, at sa lahat ng mga sumali. Salamat. So antay-antay lang kayo. By next week, we will post another announcement. Tentatively, malapit-lapit na to. So,
Abangan na yan.
So when we come back, there would be we would interview one of the members of Team Manila Aguilas to ask and see what happened.
Nako.
So we'll be right back.
Hello and welcome back to the GPL Week 8, Day 2. I'm Aaron and I'm here with Joshua.
right here.
And we're watching the second match of the day, which is going to be between the Singapore Sentinels and the Bangkok Titans. And today is going to be a pretty interesting match for Singapore. They're going to be lacking all of their star players. Not that the rest aren't stars, but the two main players are going to be missing. So Chowie and Tofu Boy are going to be on the bench today, or probably at home sleeping and eating in the case of Tofu Boy.
Tofu Boy will always be eating,
And instead they're going to be fielding Kai Ling and Kai Ling and Hallelujah. So I'm not too sure how they're going to be running the lanes. It's going to be interesting to see where they go. Darkness and Kai Ling playing at the same time means that somebody's going to go to the top lane, probably Kai Ling. That's where I put my money. And over on the side of the Bangkok Titans, to see all 10 of them. I love how Bangkok Titans has like 10 team members.
They have nicer jackets.
They have the biggest team in the league.
They have jackets that are quite nice too.
They have cool
we
jackets.
have our t-shirts, kind of fall.
We're gonna get jackets soon. I think they're in the making. I've seen some of the samples of the Singapore Sentinels jackets and they're really cool. Hopefully we can get extras made so that you guys out there can get some Singapore Sentinels jackets. Let us know on IRC if you guys want
fan merchandise.
If you want the Singapore Sentinels to give out more stuff, like t-shirts and jackets and stuff. Let us know what kind of stuff you want. Do you want like pillowcases, Singapore Tofu Boy pillowcases? They can come in like XXL size.
You could get a snapshot.
You could like hug him.
Like Chowie doing push-ups.
Can be tuna scented Tofu Boy pillowcases. That'd be awesome.
And the brands and picks begin. Gragas and Shen. Gragas.
Gragas is I think that's a fine pickup. It's a targeted ban. So Gragas is not a ban that you'd go for against a team that you don't know. You'd go for Gragas to cut out somebody's favorite champion. And Darkness plays a lot of Gragas, so that's obviously targeted at him. Not too sure if it's such a great first ban though.
Yeah, but Shen, typical ban. We all know that.
So next up, we're gonna see Twisted Fate being banned. That's another targeted ban. They're banning Kai Ling's favorite champion there. So Kai Ling very famous for playing Twisted Fate well, and because of that, they're gonna go with a Twisted Fate ban, which is acceptable. So they're going for less of the general bans. They've got the first pick, so if some strong champion is left unbanned, then BKT has the ability to pick it up.
Yeah, they have the first pick, so
And of course the ban that we've always seen on Singapore Sentinels, Vladimir, coming out again. So Tofu Boy has like this phobia of Vladimir, and he's not even playing today, and they're still gonna ban him. So
maybe it's something linked with his own personal life. Could
So
he be
even
afraid
though-
of blood?
I don't know. Tofu's not even on the team, and they're still gonna go with that Vladimir ban, which is kind of interesting.
Okay, and
Over
Morgana.
on BKT, they're gonna go with a Morgana ban, which is a good ban.
generic kind of ban. Yeah. And what will SGS offer to us today? Come on, give me something nice. I want to see okay, Nautilus. Nautilus, of course, with a very scary potential for ganking because that dredge line and that passive.
Yeah, Nautilus a very, very strong jungler. Oh, and Malphite gets first pick there by BKT Leia. Now I'm just gonna drop a quick comment on the IRC about CDG Oolong T. I'm pretty sure that's not the real one because I know that person in real life and he doesn't insult people on IRC like that. Anyways, Hallelujah there and LY4 are gonna go with Alistar and Graves.
Alright. Offensive combo.
So I noticed that when SGS is playing against the teams apart from TPA, they like to go for, especially against BKT, they like to just pick the champions that they like they don't go for a strategic pick. They're going more for the champion that they want to play straight away. That's what I feel. Over on BKT, they're gonna go with a pick of Corki and possibly Taric. I've seen a lot of Taric.
Corki combos. Yeah. About picking for fun, maybe when I play games, even though how stressed it'll be, I still want to have fun. It's a game after all.
Yeah, but they have to make sure that they take things seriously. I mean, we all remember what happened the last time one of the top teams didn't take the game
Don't talk
as
about
seriously as they should have. TPA lost against the Manila Eagles.
Chowie.
No, I mean the TPA MLE
not
game.
that one?
Yeah,
Not that
no,
one.
no, that one. Not the TPA SGS game. That game they were playing really seriously. I don't think that Chowie could have been any more serious in that game.
Yes.
Yeah, so the TPA MLE game was the game where TPA kind of didn't play as well as they could have, and they ended up losing to MLE, which was a huge upset.
So Lee Sin being picked, so probably it's gonna go to Hallelujah, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So Lee Sin, they may be playing him in the top lane because there is
There's a different.
I think Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank is gonna be the support.
Of course.
Alistar is gonna be in the jungle, and it seems like
Lee
we're gonna
Sin
see
top.
Lee Sin at the top lane.
That's right. So Hallelujah, of course, well known for his Lee Sin, so it's gonna be quite interesting seeing play at top. Because if I've heard, it's really one of the best Lee Sins ever.
So we don't even know whether Hallelujah is gonna be at the top lane just yet.
Yeah.
So the way it has been, they've been picking the champions that they want to play. So if this is the case, then Darkness might be playing Lee Sin for all we know. Over on BKT, they went with Skana as their pick. Interesting.
Skarner and Malphite together. Two really tanky crystal rock-like combos.
They're gonna go with Janna as the pair for
support.
Corki, and that's a pretty decent pickup against a lane like Blitzcrank Graves.
It's all down to the AP mid right here. So still open. We don't know what could be picked. Maybe Olivia, maybe Annie.
Yeah, we're waiting on that mid lane pick. Who are they gonna go with? Maybe Ari. We've been seeing a lot of Ari recently.
Ari being very strong in her ability
I
to
put
jump
my
from place
bet
to place.
on Ari and wonder who else they'll pick. Taking a little while here to decide.
Rise.
Right.
Okay,
Oh, that's a
Rise.
great pick there. I like that.
Very tanky, yet with high damage mage. So Rise, yeah.
Now we do see the final pick here by the Singapore Sentinels, and they're gonna go straight for Anivia.
out.
So Darkness is gonna pick up that Anivia, I feel. Yep. And Kailing, they're going to go to the top lane. So, oh no, Kailing gonna play. They're switching things up all over the place here. I don't even know what's going on. So Hallelujah is gonna be jungling. Kailing there might be playing Alistar at the top lane. That's very a really big possibility.
Yeah.
And why do I think that they're not going to be using Lux at competitions? I think Lux right now, the way she is that she relies a lot on her skill shots. They're not easy to land.
No, definitely.
They cost a lot of mana, and I think I like the buffs that are coming up for her. They're going to be reducing the
Light
mana
binding,
cost
right? Light
on
binding.
light binding.
It's 80 at
And,
all levels now or something.
I think
like
that's going to be a big help for Lux in competitive play. We did last see Chowie playing Lux in a competitive environment,
Wow, that was
performing very
crazy.
well.
He went up against an Annie and mid, and he still did really well. All he ever had was like stacking Dorans. Yeah, and that was crazy. So he still did immense amounts of damage at like low levels.
So right now, let's just take a look at what Kailing is running on his Alistar, because I have no idea how he's going to be playing that.
Top lane, Alistar.
Going for physical damage. Wow, so none of Alistar's skills actually scale off of physical damage.
But don't forget his ultimate does give him a good damage boost.
So he is more of a AP champ. AP Alistar used to be a very common sight at the top lane, but he kind of fell off after they nerfed all of his. First off, they nerfed his AP ratios, and then they nerfed his Unbreakable Will. And so he wasn't as able to deal as much damage nor tank as much, and then he kind of fell out of popularity. We are going to see Kailing playing him at the top lane though, and maybe we can have a look at his masteries to give us more insight onto how he's going to be playing that. Going for the 0-21-9 build, and I think that's kind of an interesting choice for him there. Very interesting. Not going to be picking up Indomitable and the Tough Skin, so that's also a little bit weird. We do see most of the time when people go into the defense tree, they're going to be picking up Tough Skin and Indomitable so that they can win those trades when they take damage from the minions. On this hand though, Kailing seems like he won't be picking that up, and I think that's fair enough because the way Alistar works, he's got a lot of heal and sustain from his triumphant roar.
Triumphant roar.
Yep. So I think he'll be fine, even though he doesn't have those two defensive.
But he'll be
abilities.
subconsciously pushing the lane quite far deep because of his passive. So it could be quite different also.
Well, the thing about Alistar is that even if you use your passive, you can just stay away from the minions. Then you end up not pushing the lane. So
But
not
if you heal right there,
You can always just move away. It's just 1-2 steps and then you heal and you won't be pushing the lane. So
Sometimes
not as big a problem as say like Malphite, like using his,
ground
his
slam.
ground slam to attack somebody, or Renekton using his Culling Blade.
Culling Blade.
Yeah, so no, I think Alistar will be fine using his heal. He's not gonna trample the minions as long as he takes the time to just step away a few steps. And I think Kyling's is good enough of a player to know that how to control his creep wave.
Yeah. And it'd be pretty hard to gank him too, right? You know, with like Headbutt and Power Rise altogether.
It is gonna be hard to gank Alistar, especially once he hits level 6.
Oh, of course.
So at the bottom lane, I like that aggressive pickup of Graves and Blitzcrank. We did see Equivocal playing Blitzcrank a couple of weeks back, and he was playing really well, landing tons of grabs. And the thing about Blitzcrank and Graves is that once you land that grab, that person will die. Like, there's no way he's gonna get away, especially if they grab Janna.
Wow.
And her flash is down. She's gonna be able to escape once by burning her flash. But after that, if she gets caught again, it's going to be a world of pain.
Yeah, so it's all about brush control in the lane right here. So it's about who can pick up more wards and put it in the brush.
And of course, both AD carries with some interesting choices there. They're going to go with Ignite on both choices for both of them. Kind of surprised to see Corky going for the Ignite. His lane combination there with Janna is less of an aggressive combo.
Correct.
So picking up the Ignite is not... I don't know, it just doesn't seem to pair up that well for that combo.
Corky is pretty bursty too, you know, with his whole skill set. So Ignite could complement his ability to burst down the enemy.
Yep, that could be it. So Dark Crystal Rise, they're being picked up against Anivia. I think Rise is going to have a tough time against Anivia once she hits level 6.
Level 6.
Prior to that, he'll be able to trade blows with her. And of course he has, the good thing about Rise though is that he has that sustained damage. He's one of those AP champions that's not just all about burst, but also about dealing out that sustained damage.
And staying alive at the same time.
And yeah, that sustained damage is going to be important against somebody like Anivia because she has that egg. And that egg will allow her to, it basically means she has 2 health bars.
If I recall recently, there was quite a bit of a hiccup with Anivia. Is it? Someone actually wanted to, they were going to kill Anivia at Dragons. Was it yesterday's match?
Yeah, at Dragon.
Yeah, and then she was still in egg form. It was Ari and Corky.
So that was Golden and Darkness fighting there. And it was Darkness who got tossed into egg form, and the mistake that Golden made was that he used his charm on her while she was still in egg form. So that was basically a wasted CC. So Geno, they're going to stand out there guarding the blue buff. Singapore Sentinels hanging around at the top lane brush.
Yeah. All sitting cozy and tight in that brush for whoever who's unlucky to walk by.
They may try to gank.
I think go for
Malphite at
blue,
level
right?
1.
Yeah, go for blue. Oh, gang.
Skana kind of relying on picking up that blue buff, so
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he hasn't really been defending that spot. In fact, right now where they're standing, BKT won't be able to see if SGS sneaks in from the bottom area of the blue buff. So I don't really get their positioning right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of weak. And they do have that ward though. I guess they want Skana to start at the red. Yep, they're going to let Skana start at that red buff. I think it is a little bit slow.
Yeah, minions have already spawned. Everybody needs to get back to the lace to catch a good EXP. Or maybe, you know, they could be going for the early gank. Who knows? Nah, guess not.
So there is a 3-minute delay on the stream. So those of you who are saying that one of the teams is cheating, it'd be quite useless given the delay. In fact, they can't even see the start of the match yet because we're only 2 minutes in and the delay is 3 minutes. So it'll be another minute before they can even see anything. So Darkness here may be the one who picks up this blue buff. No, they're going to give it to Kailing. No, Hallelujah I mean.
Hallelujah.
And there you go, smiting it.
But Skana, you know, I think they knew, so they're just going to go and pick up the other blue buff.
And that's a really great strategy.
Yeah, it's a
You
great
know, when somebody's stealing your buff,
Just
it's
take
always
theirs.
good. Yeah, to pick up theirs. Geno there knows that something is up. I like this.
Being
Very smart play there. But he is going to get zoned out of a couple of CS there. At the bot lane though, Graves has to watch out. He's all by himself.
No.
They're going to flash and dash. That rhymed.
Flash and dash.
And he's going to be safe, but that was a wasted summoner spell there. And the only reason why he was in trouble there was because Equivocal was
Wasn't there.
caught up at the top lane, and he had to teleport all the way back down.
So yeah, he's missing out on quite a bit of farm here. I mean, zoned out quite badly, pushed to the back. But yeah, as long as Equivocal comes over, I think it'll be quite alright. I always feel very scared whenever my support's not around. It's very different.
Ooh, Kailing there going aggressive on Geno, going to push him back in there. Hallelujah, looking for that spot to land his Sonic Wave. Will he be able to land it? Not missing at all. That was a perfect Sonic Wave. And most of the lesser Lee Sin players would have just tried to land their Sonic Wave and ended up hitting a minion.
Too, yeah.
But then and it paid off. Waiting till that last minute before he used the flash. Whoa, that grab there real close.
Just brushing past the tail of the Corki right there.
Just a little bit closer and he would have managed to grab him. And we do see that Skana is trying to sneak into that brush. Going to go in there for another gank.
Yeah, he does know that Graves flash is down, so it's always a good chance to gank someone when the summoner is down. So yeah, but I don't think it'll happen. Might not even succeed.
He's spending a lot of time there though. And Equivocal there, oh man, that gank was way
He just wasted his whole time waiting there.
that was an impossible gank. There was no way that he was going to gank them. All he had was his crystal slash. There's just not enough burst damage from the two.
And they were too far back into their own tower. Even if you did hit the crystal slash, what are you gonna do? You can't chase them all the way in.
Oh, and Equivocal there.
Oh wow.
He needs to put on his glasses. He didn't see that minion right in front of him.
Oh well.
So at this point, things are looking pretty even on both sides. Singapore Sentinels eking ahead slightly because they do have that what lanes are they leading in the middle lane and the top lane? Not really though. So that extra goal just coming from that first blood more likely. Laning wise, they're doing pretty evenly. CS is quite even across the board. So Geno there pushing up the lane. I don't agree with him pushing up that lane. It's quite a risky move. Hallelujah, catching Zeras here. And he's going to drive him away. Despite him being level 3, he manages to drive away a level 4 champion.
That's the power of Lee Sin really. He's got quite a bit of strong attacks in his arsenal. And yeah, you were overextending. With opponent jungler like Lee Sin, you don't want to be caught overextending that often because he will catch you.
Not at all, but of course he has that added security because he did spot Lee Sin at the bot lane running into Skana. So he's going to have a little bit less to worry about.
So Nivea against Ryze at mid, normally the pokes, if you pick up boots as Ryze, it's going to be very hard to get hit by the Flash Frost. So most of the pokes and traits and damages will really come from level 6 when Nivea gets ultimate.
Yeah, the thing about Flash Frost though, the trick to landing it is to land it when the opponent comes in for the last hit.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and then it becomes a little bit easier to land, but still it is definitely not an easy skill to land.
That little ice cream ball moves too slow to actually hit him.
Yep, so LY4 here, just pushing out the lane very hard. They're being quite aggressive at the bottom lane, not afraid to push it out. Skana, the thing about him is that his ganks aren't so strong at until level 6, and Kailing there, unhappy with the way things are looking, he decides to slam the ground as a display of his frustration. He's level 6 though. Geno, they're only level 4. Wow, this is quite surprising that
Both of them can slam the floor actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Both really angry champions.
floor
at the top.
slamming competition here. Kyling, nice decision to back up there. He's got that ward, gonna
Yeah,
spot
he knows
Skarner.
the Skarner is there. So, yeah.
And farm-wise, it looks like SGS is slightly ahead now. 49 CS on Graves compared to 37 on Corky.
And that
so
one
just
kill advantage
about
too.
10 CS up there. The 1 kill advantage does go to Lee Sin. He's going to pick up a Doran's Blade. Doran's Blade, always a nice pickup for that early game domination. It's one of those items that has a really good cost to effectiveness ratio. For the amount you pay, you get a lot of bang for your buck. The only problem being that it can't be upgraded and changed to any other item. You can see here LY4 being so aggressive, knowing that Janna's not around. He's going to be able to dash in there, deal some burst damage.
That's Valkyrie, but oh wow.
I was just gonna say that it was a brilliant play by Blitzcrank stopping the Valkyrie, but then he made the mistake
Yeah, of just hooking the thing.
of grabbing the air.
Oh well.
Leia here gonna pick up that blue
Blue
buff,
buff, yeah.
and he needs it to deal with that Anivia. Right now, Anivia has that blue buff.
No one likes laning against an Endeavor with blue buff, you know. You're gonna get so
Not
much,
fun at all. You'd be eating that bird constantly.
Bird turd.
Geno here
Frozen bird.
seems to be doing all right against Kyling. Kyling is using that Triumphant Roar to heal up the creep wave, and
So annoying.
that's allowing him to push up really hard.
And well, yeah. Stacking huge creep waves at the tower means that you're gonna lose up quite a bit of farm to your tower. So, yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Hallelujah. Picking up red buff. He may go for a gank at the top lane after this. We do see that Malphite doesn't have any ward any longer. And unfortunately, we haven't been able to see many great grabs over at the bottom lane just yet. So BKT, I think, has been quite on the ball here, making sure to dodge all of those grabs.
Being very on your toes here. But yeah, if the hook does happen, you know, if the grab does come true, it's gonna be a real world of pain for them, for whoever gets grabbed over.
Kyling there with the pink
Pink
ward,
ward,
able
yeah.
to clear that ward.
Oh,
Mad's gonna get caught
Look
out
at
there.
that.
And
Look at
just
that.
look at that burst. Now NVM finds himself in trouble. Graves is gonna try to go in there for the kill, but a nice teleport by Geno is gonna grab the kill on Equivocal. The exhaust goes down. They're trying to kill it. Oh, wow.
Wow, no! Oh.
That flash there, almost escaping from that one.
Yeah.
But he kind of went for the wrong target, I feel.
I would have gone for Graves actually.
Yeah, I think Graves would have been the better target there. Picking up the kill on the support, gonna be a good kill, but not as good as it could have been.
Yeah, on the carry, of course. Because if he dies, he has to like spend so much time waiting for a respawn, and that will affect his farm.
So over at top lane, we do see that Kyling has gone for the double GP5. GP5 is so popular in the last couple of games that we've been watching. You can see already that BKT has picked up 3 GP5 items. And same on the side of the Singapore Sentinel.
I mean, who doesn't like money, right? I like money.
Everybody likes money.
Money.
So Zera's there, gonna pick up that red buff.
Yeah, and we finally see Skarner at level 6, so that means, yeah, we're gonna see more ganks from him now because his ultimate is that strong at ganking.
Interesting choice on Graves. He's gone for the Brutalizer. So Brutalizer is one of those early game items, snowball items. I guess he does intend to just snowball from that early game. Leia now getting very low. Are we gonna see Hallelujah land that Sonic Wave? No, he is able to flash away in time.
Flash over the wall, but never mind, you burn the summoner. That's still pretty good.
Kyling and Geno here just trading hits constantly.
Both slamming the floor. It's a contest of who can slam the floor better. You know, Alistair slams with 2 hands, Malphite slams with 1. So, oh, look at that.
Oh, going in there for the
Skarner's
kill.
gonna pull
Zeras
him,
is going to be able
Woody.
to land that, but he doesn't want to land it on Alistair because
Yeah.
it's just going to
He'll
be
just
able to
break
pop
out of it,
Unbreakable Will to get out of it.
And even if it did, it'd be dangerous because Lee Sin was coming around the corner. Could have been very dangerous.
So a little bit lucky there that Lee Sin didn't land his Sonic Wave.
Yeah, it could have been a very different game all over. But yeah, look, Alistair with that heal. He's always winning such huge minion waves against the Malphite.
Over at the bottom lane, it seems like LY4 is dominating it. 88 CS up against 66. And just zoning out that Corki. You can see there that Corki is not even able to get anywhere near there.
And the farm difference really, almost 30 CS and 1 kill over Corki. Corki really needs to pick up the game here if he wants to out-farm this Graves, but it's not possible with that Equivocal running around.
And you're gonna start working on that turret, chipping away at it. Alistar coming over to
Things
the
are
bottom
going down
lane.
for
They're gonna
Dragon.
go for that dragon. Yep, that's why Kai Ling is there. He's going to be able to spot that ward thanks to that pink ward that they have there. And I think they should be able to get this quite easily.
And of course the opponents are aware that they're doing dragons right now. Are they going to do anything? Will there be any resistance? Looks like back off, waiting for the right moment.
And
Rise.
Darkness here is going to run into Leia.
Yes,
Is he going to be able to land that
fight.
stun?
No.
Oh my goodness,
Oh.
just barely missing.
Look at that.
And right now SGS is just chasing them down.
Janna just got melted within like less than a second. Wow.
Oh, nice grab on Darkness. Darkness being pulled under the turret, but he has that egg form, so not the best person. Nice grab there on NVM.
Whoa.
He tries to flash away, but he gets killed instantly there by all that burst.
Rise actually took his time to walk one big round along with Malphite. I don't know why he could have just come in the triangular brush. He walked like around the red buff area.
Well, I think they wanted to be a bit careful, but it didn't pay off there. Being too careful there, and I think they should have been a bit more aggressive.
Yeah. They needed the support. There was bound to be a tower dive there, and then it happened. So they have to pay the price, which is losing a couple of champions and a lot of farm. And it looks like tower might go down, but they're deciding not to push it down.
Yep, it still is early, so it's not very necessary. And of course, with the tower at such low health, they can always come back when they feel like it to take out that turret.
And Endeavor picks up the blue buff again. Boo-hoo, Rise. You're gonna have another tough time. But Rise against Endeavor, both with blue buff. The amount of poke that can be generated. Who comes out on top? I think
the thing about Anivia is that she's one of those champions that does a lot of damage because her ult is just continuous. So if you stay in that ult, Anivia will slowly take over in damage, but Rise is definitely going to be able to deal a fair amount of damage as well. They're quite even there in terms of both burst and sustained damage. General, they're trading blows with Alistar. It's the Rockman versus the Cow, and the Bull seems to be coming out ahead. He's got that heal.
Hey, what happens when you throw a rock at a cow? He charges at you.
Gets angry.
Yeah, he gets
exactly
angry.
what happens when Kyling responds to him. So they're gonna go for a 3-man gank here. There's a ward. That's BKT's ward. Kyling might find himself in a bit of a pickle here. Gonna get caught there. Pops his unbreakable will. Is he able to survive this one? The shield from Hallelujah giving him that little bit of extra health. BKT General, they're getting knocked down by Hallelujah. And now Darkness coming in there with the flash across the wall as well. Not able to land either of them. And that that Sonic Wave just barely misses.
Almost hit that Rise there. Well, it was a 1-for-1 exchange, so it's pretty fair.
It was a 1-for-1 exchange. Over at the bottom lane though, we did see NVM getting killed. And LY4, they're just farming up that lane so much. Check that out. 129 CS at the 15-minute mark. Compared to Corki, just sitting at 85. So he's really doing well. He's got that pickaxe up right now. Alongside that BF sword and the brutalizer, gonna be shredding through any of his opponents right now.
That burst really when it happened. Oh wow. I think we're gonna see another 1 second death to Janna. If it ever happens.
So at this point there is a single oracle out there on Xerath. That's gonna be very helpful. You're gonna be able to spot this ward and take it out. Yes,
what's he doing?
No, yes, no.
Yes.
You see that ward?
With it.
Get it? He's so scared. He is really afraid here. He doesn't want to go. Wow, okay.
I think he's afraid of the blitz hook.
Talk
Doesn't
about
get
playing
grabbed,
it
yeah.
safe. Yeah, I think he is afraid of Blitzcrank. That should be the thing. And he was playing it really safe.
Yeah,
They're
really
waiting
safe.
for Rise to come in there to take out that ward.
To get your range to come and actually hit it for you. Wow.
He's
must be
wearing
really
double
shaking in his
layers of
pants.
life jackets there. And Ikuvogel there. Okay, now this time the threat is real. There is a Blitzcrank
Could
there.
be seeing a grab happening, but no.
Oh
Okay.
man, using those wards as bait.
And still playing safe though, using your range to help you hit it. Oh well. Skarner must be really shaking his pants right there.
So right now, Kailing doesn't seem to be able to trade just as well anymore now that Malphite is back almost on par in levels here, level 10 to 11. And there was that gank that gave him that extra bit of health.
Extra bit.
Sonic Wave they're gonna miss. I like that juke there by Geno. He's gonna get away from it.
Just a little backstab, avoid the ball.
And you may see them pushing up the top note. They're gonna be content with just farming up the jungle there. And right now, LY4 and Equivocal have to back off here because Rise is off screen, Skarner is off screen as well.
You don't want to bump into Rise as a
There
AD
is
carry.
a chance of a gank there. And of course, Rise was making his way to the bottom lane, now going to head back to the middle.
Back to farm.
He's sitting at 146 CS, really good CS there, a little bit behind Anivia, the top on his team. Things haven't been going that great for either Malphite and Alistar. Just Malphite sitting at 93, Alistar just hitting 100, so they're not really too well.
Hey, Alistar's headbutt plus power rise combo is kinda like unstoppable force, right?
It's like a mini unstoppable
Mini-
force, that's what people call it.
Mini unstoppable
Oh,
force.
and Equivocal, they're gonna grab that big golem,
Oh,
the
wow.
big mini golem.
Big mini golem. I'm so sorry. Oh man.
Things are pretty slow though. BKT always choosing to play very defensively, and that's what keeps them alive in these games. They always go for this kind of turtling strategy, but in the end, it doesn't really pay off. You need to take offensive maneuvers.
In the
to get
comments
advantage.
here, people are saying the quality is a bit affected. Is there anything wrong? Please tell us in the comments. It'll be very helpful because we want to provide you a nice quality video stream all the time.
I think it's just one guy.
Just this
so-
EWTTE guy.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
wow.
think it is generally fine. Unless we see like 10 people comment, I think the stream quality is fine.
Yeah, and dragons once again.
Dragon,
Given
Dragon singular.
Dragon.
Every time I hear
Okay.
you guys say dragons and barons, I feel like stabbing my eyes and my ears.
Maybe I should say that more often then.
No.
Yeah.
So at the top lane, we do see Malphite getting a little bit of free farm. They did pick up that dragon. They're now at a 6,000 gold lead for the Singapore Sentinels. And they may try to go for a gank here.
Yeah.
I don't think Alistar has any idea about what's coming for him.
There's a lot of trouble here. Oh no.
Here we go, 4v1. BKT is always great on pulling off these 4-man gangs. And they are going to be able to grab that kill rather easily. Going to take out the turret as well, I feel. That would
4
be a
people
good thing.
looking.
Gonna buy his team a little bit of time as they push that bottom lane turret.
Yeah, he's not gonna escape from that, but okay. The tower.
And it's gonna be a base race here. Is BKT gonna be able to come back in time?
Yeah, Graves does at the superior AD damage there. They're gonna take another tower pretty okay. But just gotta wait for the creeps to come over. But I think they can just recall in time and defend. So 1 tower for another 2 champion kills.
Yeah, so two champion
Two
kills
champion kills.
for that second layer turret. I think it's a pretty decent exchange.
More in favor for Bangkok Titans.
I think SGS got a little bit more out of that because it was a second layer turret
True.
and they got it free of charge.
It gives them more map control on the bottom area.
Yeah, it
anyway,
does.
so-
So it's gonna make ganks a little bit easier at the bottom lane. So right now it looks like Equivocal there, gonna just teleport home. He's picked up the Oracle. It's gonna help them gather even more map control than they already had. The goal lead there, 6,000 still. Oh wow, check that out. That burst damage from LY4. He just doesn't have enough mana though to finish off. And Zaraz, they're gonna try to finish him off. He's gonna be able to land that crystal
Why
slash.
isn't he following up?
I think he's a little bit afraid. He's all by himself there. Skana not having enough damage to take out Graves by himself.
Yeah, true. See the two guys just playing around with each other. Slam after slam.
Slam. We hate the floor.
Yeah, they need anger man.
Definitely. Both of them. So Zera's gonna pick up that red buff. He's gonna be able to spot a couple of wards. He still has that Oracle though. That's a good thing. By now it should have paid itself off. And we do see Equivocal being pinged to destroy that ward at the Tri-Brush.
Doing his job right as a support with the Oracle.
We're gonna see them push the top lane here.
Wow. Putting up such a fight. Wow, hitting hit after hit, but he's not attacking the right target.
And at the bottom lane, we're gonna see a huge 5-man gank here.
Wow, they're ganking the
of going for these 5-man ganks, and the thing I the big problem with this is that they're able to pick up those kills, but if you can see here, when SGS knows that they're going for a 5-man gang and they just back up, they end up wasting so much time there. And they pick up that one turret, but SGS picks up another in exchange.
turret for exchange and a second layer turret at the same time. And it looks like they could be actually going for Baron here. And yeah, they are going to go for it. And those Bangkok Titans are totally unaware of the situation.
But there's absolutely no knowledge on their part of what's going on right now. There are no wards around that area.
But giving up? Why? Oh,
decides to go back in instead of a lot of burst damage. He's got the unbreakable will. Darkness with a horrible flash cross just brushes past everyone and doesn't score any kills at all. Oh, last minute teleport there by Hallelujah.
Wonder, just question.
And BKT here with a very bad call. They should be trying to take the Baron. It's a free Baron right now. Why aren't they doing it?
And just now, if Lee Sin was there and Malphite walked by the Sunfire Cape, would that have cancelled the recall?
I think it should, yeah.
Should.
But it's really bad play here by BKT in the sense that they didn't go for the Baron. It was a free Baron. Wow. Free Baron, guys. You don't want to take it?
I think it's all because of the mentality of the nervous Scorpion we have right here. Maybe he's asking.
They're being safe. They're playing safe,
Too
which
safe.
is keeping them alive. And yeah, it keeps you in this game, but it's like playing on life support. You're just waiting for the last.
You gotta make a gamble. You gotta go for that 1% op surgery to get you alive. You know.
No, it wasn't even a risk. It was a guaranteed
Yeah,
free
it's actually,
Baron.
but you know, I think because they're all so nervous and playing now, they're playing it so safe. They won't dare to take any risk actually. In their
If they
words.
keep playing like this, it's gonna cost them the match.
It's not gonna help them win. So yeah.
And it's just gonna lead to a long match where they inevitably lose.
Yeah, and the commentators might run out of saliva right here.
And Kyling, they're not doing too well as Alistar, I feel. He's 0-3. He's gonna pick up Trinity Force. I think Alistar, they're not the best pickup for his team.
I like this little trick that they do where they pull out blue, but
And in the end, they just end up doing it for
yeah,
BKT.
for them, right? SGS actually try for the Baron soon? I don't think so. They just randomly scatter over the map.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
What's the
L1
strategy
is
here?
ganking, not ganking, farming up a dog.
I didn't see. Okay, so getting an objective now. What comes to that? Not wasting time. We do some dragon, but it's going to be free. Dragon, sorry, dragon.
And
Yeah.
I think in the late game, they're gonna have to watch out. BKT has a great late game team comp there. Alistar not doing too well. He will get a little bit stronger in the late game because right now he's not that tough. He's gone for Trinity Force rather than defensive items.
But you always got to be afraid of a very tanky late game rise. There's so much AoE there.
So they're gonna go right in here. Equivocal leading the charge. He's gonna be able to grab somebody if
Trying
they're
to
not
push them
careful.
back, like grab the... Yeah, so two kinds of zone actually. One of fear of a grab and one from the glacial storm right there.
And they are not gonna push. Are they gonna
are
push?
they doing? You're gonna just admire the grass for a while more, standing in there, waiting for one of them to just pop their heads up, because they know that Bangkok Titans don't have that much map control here, so they just want to catch someone off guard here.
So Holiday are gonna
Just
hang
roaming
around
around.
on the front there. Yeah, they're just waiting for a gank opportunity here.
And they are just going in direct opposite direction. I think they think that SGS is at the Barons now. That's
Yep.
why they're going over.
And you know what? They're in for a surprise as the bot lane gets pushed here.
And that's what explains the match recall. But I think they're gonna mess with their hits here. Now they're gonna go back up towards Barons.
Oh my! It's like both teams here playing mind games on one another.
Oh, a bit dangerous here. Up, spotted out by the Lee Sin.
You can see a wall. Oh.
Oh,
He almost landed that wall. Not quite.
the thing about Endeavor is that she has very low movement speed, base movement speed. So yeah, it's always very difficult to catch that one guy off guard.
Equivocal clearing up the wards.
Alright.
Clear them up.
Do your job as a blitzcrank. And then he's gonna just get another one. It's like, yeah, thank you. Money. Alright. Yeah, 25.
Those oracles have really paid themselves off for these supports.
Yes, thank you, Timo. I'll try my best to make sure I say Baron and Dragon. Yeah, but it's like a habit. It's hard to kick.
Wow, we are going to try to force a Baron fight here over on Team SGS.
Baron starting now. They're not gonna start.
We're going to go for a bait actually. And you can see here SGS waiting to ambush whoever decides to come in.
Gonna rely on that blitz grab. Come on.
Oh, there
And
we go!
we
No,
go, Rise!
Rise! He managed
Rise
to
gets
slash away though.
Wow. If I was here, I think he's furiously pressing the flash button on his keyboard like ah!
Wow, almost not quite able to land the knockout there.
Oh wow. But successful.
Oh, that was a nice trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. What's the guy's name? Colonel Admiral Akbar, right? Yeah, Baron is going to be contesting for it. No, not really. It's going to be
Wow,
Baron.
BKT here making a huge mistake.
I think too much mind games here now. They think, are they baiting us? Are they Baron? I don't know. So I guess they just they're all gonna just push mid. Look, Skarner and Malphite out of the way. Skarner,
Skarner, you are running into a huge trap there, getting knocked back.
What's
Gonna
going
probably
on?
is,
Flash grab.
flash
This-
grab.
Yeah.
No escape for the Scorpion there.
Yeah. So he got exterminated. But got exterminated by Cow. I mean, yeah. Stepped on all the time. So.
And they're gonna go for a map. Just barely misses it.
Yeah.
They're gonna start work on the inhibitor here. BKT just hanging back, not wanting to go in there.
So they're also gonna bank, I think, BKT on the Malphite engage, but it's not gonna happen. The difference in power is too strong here. Even if he does go, he's just gonna die instantly. If you look at his defense, all he has is that Sunfire King and Glacial Shroud. It's not gonna survive very long.
You can see there that Graves is really fat. He's got that Infinity Edge, Phantom Dancer, and a Brutalizer.
And compare it to Corky, he has a BT and a H, so
Not doing too well down Corky. I wouldn't pick up the Phage this late though.
yeah. I mean,
Trinity forced more of an early
early
mid-game
rush.
item.
Normally, would you get Sheen first or Phage first?
It depends. Sheen obviously gives more burst damage, but
Yeah.
Phage gives you that defensive stat.
And the utility also.
Yeah, so it depends on what kind of lane you're up against. If you need that burst, then you definitely want to pick up Sheen first. So we may see the final push here at the bottom lane. Graves is going to head up forward, just lead the charge.
It's gonna happen, so... AD carry, leading charge. Okay,
We
now
do see Kai Ling there. He'll be able to land a headbutt pulverize combo. He does
mini
land an
unstoppable
NVM. They're
force.
getting really low on health. They're trading blows with Alistar. Not the smartest thing to be doing. And oh, that Blitzcrank grab just almost landing. Flash cross from Anivia. Just
Also
barely
barely
misses
started.
Zeros there. And they're gonna get started on the turret. Graves there, putting it down to half health. And it is going to go down straight away. They're kind of using the unbreakable will there, getting in there, knocking people up into the air. Zara is trying to search for a target. Hallelujah finds himself caught out of position, going in a little bit too deep. LY4 now finds himself the subject of BKT's attention, but he stays alive, just barely. Corky finishes him off. Darkness now finding himself in the middle of it all. Starts killing people. He's got that double kill already. Trying to get the kill on Geno. He is going to be able to get away. Oh, that bird turd gets him. And right now, Med dragged out into the fight again.
no escape! Get out, man.
And that's an unofficial quadruple kill there from Darkness. Just carrying the team on his back right now. Team SGS, quite heavy. But you know what? Darkness has awesome back muscles. Just carrying the team to victory.
No. You could probably do like 50 pull-ups maybe.
Ooh, ace! That was a pentakill, unofficial pentakill there by Darkness. Pentakill! Oh man, if only it was on screen.
Skarner thinks he can do magic here. He's gonna rush all the way in front.
Oh
but-
man, gonna be a missed grab there.
Zres was, I think he saw deaths in this whole tournament. So, yeah.
So there we go. SGS managing to go all the way into the base, pick up 2 inhibitors, as well as the Nexus turret. I think they should be able to finish this off in this final push. The game has dragged on longer than it has had to, mainly because BKT has just been playing so defensively. I just can't agree with their strategy of playing this way. While it does keep them alive, it ends up in their slow and painful death.
It just stretches the death time right at the beginning.
So they are going to go for the final push here. whether they're going to decide to push the mid or the top lane.
And I think the Baron buff has run out too, so yeah.
It is a 4-minute buff. So with the Baron 2 minutes away from respawning, it's gonna be gone.
And it's gone.
So here we go. They're gonna push the top lane right now. People are gonna get caught. Oh, Anivia finds herself jumped on. Nice kill there on Darkness. He is in that egg form though, so still alive. They're not vocal there, jumping into the midst of it with that silence, able to stop them from putting out that much damage, and Darkness is going to revive, scoring a triple kill there for the Singapore Sentinels.
Could it all have been planned actually to bait them on and they just ate.
And here we go, they're going to grab that vocal there. Playing a bit of a mind game with Mad.
He's like, "Sup guys, I'm gonna pull you up, okay?"
Inhibitor finally goes down. There doesn't seem to be much hope left for the Bangkok Titans.
Hello,
as SGS goes in here.
Need a hand? Oh! Almost grabbing the Skarner there. Oh,
Nice
beautiful
flash
ball and
from
flash ball there.
Darkness there, just showing his skill with Olivia. And it is going to be an ace and a nice finish for the Singapore Sentinels. A final kill there to end off the game.
Off, but
Darkness there, real nice score, 8-0, and
8-0 by
just
Darkness.
displaying his proficiency with Anivia. So we do have a special question and answer session that we have at the end of each of our streams, and today we're going to be asking a special question. So Joshua had a little bit of an idea about what question that we wanted to ask.
We want you guys to be a bit creative, so
so we're gonna
if you could be any one of the LOL champions, who would you be? Get creative and write small sentence for us, and we'll pick the one we find the nicest.
So let me just clarify that we're going to be posting up on Facebook a question which you guys can answer. It's open only to Singaporean and Malaysian summoners, and you guys can win 300 GS. All you have to do is tell us if you could be an LOL champion, who would you be and why? Just one sentence. Tell us which champion you would like to be and why, and we'll pick one lucky winner at random to win 300 Garena shells.
I think some people will be really good Orianas though, because they're really good at manipulating balls.
I don't know who that person would be, but I wouldn't want to meet them. So we're gonna end the night today. Not today.
No,
we're gonna end the night today. We're gonna end the night
tonight.
No, we're gonna end the night right now.
All right.
And thanks for tuning in, guys. We hope you enjoyed the matches. We have a couple of more exciting matches tomorrow, so do tune in.
Stick around tomorrow, yeah.
And we're just gonna.
Oh, there will be an interview.
There's an interview apparently. Okay. So we're gonna speak to one of the players. We're just gonna take a short break before we grab one of the players, and we'll be right back.
Stay around. Hey guys, welcome back. I have with me here Darkness for the post-match interview, and of course, as you had just seen, he did an incredible unofficial pentakill. How do you feel about that, man? Oh man, that was just crazy.
Awesome, but don't have that pentakill sound of that.
Yeah, I know. I love to hear the whole announcer shouting it out. It feels really good.
Disappointed.
But it was a pretty easy match for you, huh? You went flawless actually. Flawless, 0 deaths.
Yeah.
Alright. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. So I'm gonna ask
That's
you a
good.
question, you know. How do you feel about qualifying for IPL?
We haven't exactly qualified completely because we still have to fight KLH in I think next week.
So you guys gonna be training hard for
Yeah.
that. Alright,
Yeah,
it's
we
good to
prepare-
hear that.
we
And
prepare for that.
just a really random question. What's your favorite color?
Black.
Black.
That's what- I'm always
Explains
wearing
it all.
black.
It explains it all. Okay, so thank you for joining us for this really short interview. Catch us tomorrow too. No, tomorrow will be KLH. So there'll be a 2-week break after this. And thanks for watching GPL. Really, the sport is awesome. All right, signing off here. Good night. Come on. Good night.